This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Friday, September 27th. I'm James Spann. Nice, quiet weather pattern for the weekend ahead. Let's get in there and take a look at the big picture. Satellite view across the nation this morning. We've got ridging beginning to build in. That, of course, implies sinking air and no rain. And we'll have that over the weekend. Big trough in the west. And it's cold out there. 30s, 40s. But notice the cooler air draining into Alabama from the northeast. We've got some spots in the 50s. Black Creek near Gadsden at 53. That's the coolest spot I can find. And we'll see lows in the upper 50s in most spots tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be very comfortable. Highs only in the low 80s. Very nice. Out west in the cold air, snow falling in the Rockies. Parts of Colorado and Wyoming, even down into northern New Mexico. First big snow of the season. But over the east, things are very quiet. And look at this now. Severe weather could be an issue today in advance of the big trough from about Lubbock up through parts of Kansas and Nebraska. And there might be a few tornadoes in that zone this afternoon or this evening with a large-scale trough like that coming out of the Rockies. But obviously no problems here. Here's the rain for the next 5 days. This carries us through Wednesday morning of next week, and I'm not so sure we get that much. This is showing rain amounts of about a quarter inch for much of the state, and maybe heavier totals down toward Mobile. But again, that's kind of iffy. It sure doesn't look like a big rain anytime soon. Tropical weather. Got the wave out in the middle of the Atlantic between Africa and the Lesser Antilles. No sign of any organization. Upper air winds are marginal. Bottom line is things are pretty quiet. We'll check the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon. At about 18,000 feet up, where the pressure is 500 millibars. There's the western trough, upper high over the Louisiana coast with a ridge extending north. And down below that today will be a bright sunny day. Might be hard to find a cloud in the sky. High should be in the low to mid 80s. You can see out west the low on the lee of the Rockies in eastern Colorado, and that could set up the severe weather later today or tonight out there. Tomorrow looks nice. We'll start the day in the 50s. The high should be at or just over 80. Low dew points, very comfortable. I mean, a great, great day for football or whatever. Sunday, cold front gets closer. Will be dry. The model suggesting showers may be moving into Memphis on Sunday. And again, some of those could try and creep into northwest Alabama Sunday evening, but they'll just kind of fizzle out, and by Monday, the front hangs up. And the chance of rain is just so small, I'm not so sure we need to mention it. I guess you could mention a very slight chance of a shower, but just that. Most places stay dry. Same thing on Tuesday. Evidence the moisture a little deeper, maybe west of here. Wednesday, same thing. We're going to leave rain out of the forecast. High should be in the low to mid 80s. There's Thursday. We note that really deep low up in the coming up to the high plains. And a week from today. Troughing remains in the west, ridging here across the southeast, and all the action stays well north and west of here. So again, at some point next week, somebody somewhere might see a shower, maybe early in the week, but most places don't. It's a very dry pattern as we kick off the month of October. This is the 6th of October. And again, we've got cold front coming in. That might be the next decent chance of rain. This is the end of that following weekend out there. This is Sunday evening, October the 6th. And this is the end of the forecast, October 12th. We've still got ridging here. That's not going to bring us any really cold air. And down below that, the weather would be warm and dry, if indeed that is right. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock today. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.